I know this video probably isn't a great idea to upload in the first place. I mean, I'm a part of one of the biggest Call of Duty gaming organizations in the world. I've been doing this COD gaming and talking and giving my opinion thing for almost a fucking decade now. And against my own grain, I changed my mind like most people change their socks. As hyperbolic as it sounds, it's ridiculous and it's true. So I get it. This probably won't be my best decision ever, but for all the content creators out there who may be watching this, the hashtag influencers, the people who make music, hell, even the girl at the gym with 120 followers with entrepreneur in her bio on Instagram, we all do have something in common. A constant feeling of what the fuck am I doing? What if this path isn't the right one?
What if I'm ruining everything?
What if? Creativity is a trippy concept because on one hand, it's not at all tangible. You can't control it. I mean, of course. But in order to actually do something with that creativity, you need to be able to hone it. And more importantly, aim it at something constructive. To make something for yourself. Like, I could think I'm quirky and original and sick as fuck, all that I want. But if I'm just entertaining my friends at a party on the weekends while sipping on my definitely healthy hard seltzers, that's all I'll ever be. An entertaining guy who chills at parties and drinks seltzer. If you look up the definition of creativity on Google, it's defined as the use of the imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of an artistic work. Adorable. So you can go out there and be your original self, but what's next? What is next for someone like that? How does that become your livelihood? And how can you quantify the value of that to somebody else? Or even crazier, how can you sell that to someone? The true answer is there really isn't a true answer, or even a helpful answer for that matter. The only way to really do it is to try and aim your brain at something you like, and try, and when you think you've tried enough, try another 1,000 times. I've been doing YouTube since I'm 12 years old. I know, disgusting. I've gone from making cringe videos with my webcam, to sharing my opinion with dozens of strangers, to trying to make people laugh once in a while, and just about everything in between. I still haven't had my big break yet, and I'm truly not confident that I ever will. But I'll keep trying. Speaking of which, I should probably address the title of this video. And I'll stop you right there. No, I'm not quitting YouTube, or quitting COD, or anything like that. I've been in a bit of a creative slump lately, and instead of continuing to sip on those White Claws, I just kind of decided to sit at my computer, type out my feelings, and just let it live. And to be honest, this is the most creatively charged that I've felt for making a video in a long time. I always thought I was a thoughtful person in my life, not in a egotistical, I'm the shit, I'm so much better than you sort of way, but more of like a, why am I still thinking about the girl that I saw crying in the hallway 3 hours later type of way. I don't know if that makes any sense. I just put a lot of thought into the things I do, and to the relationships I make, and to literally everything. And that's why I think it's my biggest fucking weakness, because I can't really seem to nail down exactly the type of content I want to make. And I more desperately than anything want it to become a strength. While I don't really know how I'm going to manage that, I want to help take Carnage to places it's never been. I just genuinely don't care about the new updates and shit. I don't care about the new maps. I don't care about the new guns. I just don't really care about it. And sometimes I wonder if the creators who only upload Call of Duty actually enjoy the game and actually enjoy making the content. So I hit a few of them up, trying to pick their brain to see how they felt, and this is what we came up with. Do you think you're capable of making more than just COD content?
I know I'd lose a pretty decent and sizable chunk of the people who watch my videos.
Thinking about all the former COD YouTubers, that fortunately they don't do COD anymore. However, they started off by making COD content and now they're doing other forms of content.
You know, creativity really has to spark. There are only so many best class setup or I dropped the nuke videos that you can make.
There have actually been numerous occasions where I've actually uploaded content that wasn't necessarily Call of Duty.
The problem is when you've been streaming one specific game, you start to grow an audience for that specific game.
I like making the content because I like playing the game. Not like the game itself, but the YouTube game. You know, like trying to upload as often as possible and making the best titles, thumbnails, tags that I can, pulling in as much views as possible. It's fun for me and I really do get a lot out of it, but it's really not doing anything for my creative side. I always ponder if maybe I should ditch the mold that I'm trying so desperately to fit and just be myself. I've been sort of romanticizing the idea of running my channel based on legitimately whatever I'm interested in making that day. Like if I wake up and video games sound cool, awesome. But what if I want to go on an adventure with my friends? Or, I don't know, record Escape for G Fuel, or even just fucking talk for once. I don't know. I didn't make this video to really accomplish much. I'm not quitting YouTube, not quitting COD, not quitting video games, or even making Call of Duty content. But I'm gonna give myself a chance to really sort of spread my wings here and accomplish more than what this mold has been trying to fit. And maybe I'll lay off the hard seltzers, I don't know. So if you see a weird video in your sub box, all I can really ask is that maybe you give it a chance. So maybe I can give myself a chance. Bro, that was so easy. Oh my god, he didn't even let you finish your sentence.
I didn't even go that far.